your child online. Wanted to, he will. Everyone has an opinion, but not everyone's opinion matters. Most insane or genius talent, but without the right connections for it, it will remain non-profitable for you. Hello, my name is Lara, and today I'm sharing with you 11 life lessons that I learned, and I think they are worth sharing. So let's keep watching. Number one, never, and I mean never, put your child online. I don't care if they're like 1 year old, 2 year old, 3 year old. Like, do not make content out of them. Do not monetize your TikTok, your Instagram, your YouTube out of them because you don't know how many predators are there saving these videos and doing bad things with them. So I would advise not to post your children online. Applies to both friendship and relationships. Tell that to yourself the next time you beg your friend to go out with you or you beg your boyfriend to bring you flowers on a first date. Number three, if he wanted to, he would. Tell that to yourself the next time you want to make him jealous or you're begging him or you're asking something from him and sending long paragraph. Because if he wanted to, he would. Number four, trust your intuition. Your intuition is the number one thing that couldn't be wrong, no matter what. Like, trust your intuition when it comes to people, situationships, situations, like job interviews, people. Like, your intuition will literally tell you who's good for you and who's bad. And the next time you ignore your intuition and thinking this person is good, tell me when you know they are bad because your intuition told you so. Number five, focus on yourself and then the world will focus on you. People love the ones that are detached, think about their goals themselves, like they are so in tune with themselves that everything works out for them because they are so detached. Number six, if you want to be truly happy in life and be grateful for your life, figure out your purpose. Figure out what you want to leave when you die. Like, if you're dead, how like people are going to remember you? What were you known for before you die? Figure out your purpose, and then you will appreciate life so much more because you know this is your only chance to make that dream happen. Like, for example, for me, I figured out my purpose long time ago was to advise people and motivate people. These things I'm good at. Even if some people might come here and say, oh, like, you don't talk well or your advice are useless. Like, some people will say that, and some people will not. Like, if I can help one person, I would take that one person over a million person. Like, number seven, if you want to become confident and not take anything personally in life, figure out who you are both physically and mentally. Like, know who you are, what are your preferences, what are your interests, what type of music you like, what type of clothes you like to wear, what type of hairstyle you like to put your hair in. Like, figure out these small details in order to live life based on your own rules because you know who you are. Like, you will not take shit from anyone who doesn't even know you. Like, if someone told you, oh, your hair in braids is ugly, but you know you like your hair in braids, so you'll not take anything personally from them. You know that everyone has an opinion, but not everyone's opinion matter. Like, yeah, I can have an opinion and I can say it, but does not mean that you are obligated to listen to my opinion and take my advice. Number eight, treat people as soul contracts. This is a topic that I recently learned. Basically, you treat your relationships with people, basically, if they are friends or relationships or jobs or anything, as they are a soul contract. Their purpose is to either be a blessing in your life or a lesson. Like, this is why when you're let go of someone and you learned your lesson, you will not see this person anymore or people like this person because your soul contract with them ended. The lesson that you needed to learn in life in this like particular phase, you learned. The blessing you learned. Like, when you learn something from a person, everyone you meet has a purpose in your life, whether a good or a bad. Like, shift your mindset from why this happened to me to what this can teach me. How can this make me like evolve in life even more? Number nine, and this is an interesting one. Like, you can have the most insane or genius talent, but without the right connections for it, it will remain non-profitable for you. And this is why, like, people on social media have like PR managers or like talent managers or anything, because these people's job are to like, people's job is to give their clients the opportunity of networking with the right people to the right connections. Like, when you have a talent in something, you meet, let's say you have a talent in music, you're a music artist, but you will not make anything out of this unless you meet the right people that are going to recommend you for like music institutions or like agencies, or like creating contract if you're like singer or something. Like, these opportunities, networking with people in social events, are what's going to make your talent like transform it from a dream to a reality, to a profitable reality. When you have a skill in like talking to people, okay, transform this skill into like public speaking, into like giving advices for the people who have money, and they will recommend you to other people. Like, when you build your social circle, even more people will give you money for the value you bring to them. This is why, like, I recently watched a video for the Wizard Liz. Of course, you know her here on YouTube. She said you will not have like money or anything unless you have people. Like, based on the value and the influence you bring to people, the more profitable you can be. So you need to do two things. You need to learn the skill of networking, and you need to bring a value of some sort. Like, it can be anything. You can market yourself in any way, and it will be profitable. Like, if you have a talent and you don't know the right people to monetize your talent, it will stay a dream. Number 10, the people who argue with you and call you like selfish for like putting yourself first are the same people who benefited from you putting yourself last. They benefited from you. They gaslighted you. They used you and everything when you were naive. And then when they noticed that you woke up, you had an awakening, you have boundaries, you stop people pleasing, they cannot use you anymore. So, of course, they will tell you that you are selfish, and they will try to guilt trip you and make you feel bad for choosing yourself. These people benefited from you not respecting yourself. So the next time you have a friend that tells you, "Oh, you're so selfish, you couldn't be there for me, I am always here for you," and you, the people that benefited from you putting yourself last will be the first one to attack you when you put yourself first. So be aware of what type of friend you have. Number 11, stop making yourself too predictable and too available, because people will be annoyed from you. You'll be very predictable, and you will lose your sense of like uniqueness. Like, people love the people that are mysterious, that are less available and more mysterious. If you want to build a very like unique social network and to make people dream about you, basically, this is why the dark feminine woman are very like attractive. Like, مش ضروري like the physical attractiveness, more of like the energy. Like, you can't figure out everything about them. You're so you're fantasizing about them all the time, because they have something that you, that curiosity creates magnetic energy. When people are very curious about you, about your next move, about like what you're doing now, like, you will be living rent free in these people's head, and you're not doing anything. You're only focusing on yourself. And I have a bonus advice also. If you want to have goals that are able to be achievable, stop telling people you have goals. Stop telling them, "I want to do this and that." Do them, and let your actions speak to people. Let your actions be the one to make the noise. Less speaking, more working. And this is all for the video. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time.